Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. I'm going to do something pretty crazy. Not the craziest I've ever done on the channel, not the craziest I will ever do on the channel. However, it's a little vertical time in the same damn beer review. Let's do it. What vertical are we talking about? J.W. Lee's Harvest Ale. I have done these, I believe, individually on the channel, but we will be watching me do 3. 2001. 2007. 2008. All right. So all these J.W. Lee's, Manchester, England. Let's crack these things open and give them a go. I'll try to give you the old label out as I go pour these. Let them breathe for a little bit. Look how dark that is. Dark and fruity for sure. All right. Some sedimentation went into the glass as well, which is perfectly fine. Look at that. Dark and broody. Not even really a head. Okay, 2007. In the log yard glass. Already looks lighter. Same sedimentation. Yeah, a little bit left in the glass or in the bottle. And finally, which isn't a huge difference between 7, I understand, but we'll give it a go. All right, here we go. Very similar look to 7. Wow, that clumps. All right. Now I'll tell you what, the clumps went the heaviest on 8, which is kind of funny. All right. So aroma. We're just going to go through aromas right now. In the old Cunningham Brewing Company glass. Oh my God. Almost cried. And cried. It is so decadent. With this whole like toffee, dates, figs, nougat, raisins. It almost has a spice quality that I'm picking up, almost like a little bit of an, oh man, I don't know, like a little earthy, like a allspice even vibe, kind of mixing in with everything, like a clove, like a slight sage clove vibe. Oh my God. This is just crazy. Crazy smell good. Crazy good smell good. Okay. That smells like a treat. Now let's go a couple more years into the future. Cheers. This doesn't smell anything as good as that. That was off the fucking charts. Okay, so nice toasted brown bread, little bit of that toffee brown sugar vibe, a little bit of a dark fruit. There, in the bowels of this, there's a little bit of that kind of like clove, nutmeg kind of thing deep inside of it, slowly kind of shining, but it's nothing like that first one. This is the twinge, the slightest twinge of like a buckwheat honey or a wildflower honey. Okay. One more year into the future. Very similar to 7, as to be expected. A little bit of a sharp ethanol kind of waft coming through here, bringing that wildflower honey into it. Still that date, raisin, figs, brown sugar, toffee, caramel. Just nowhere near that. I mean, it's night and day compared to the old vintage to the newer vintage. It's just, I don't know. I don't think the taste is going to be as bombastic, but the nose is something special. something absolutely special. So let's get into this one. I smelled past to present. We're going to drink present to past. So 2008. Cheers. My God. It's like peanut hulls. The hulls of peanuts are in this, like a nuttiness. Kind of like that smoky, like a smoked, baked, like kind of fresh roasted peanut husks. The husks are in here too. Beautiful. Mixing in with the toffee, brown sugar, brown bread. Little nice earthy pepperiness wafting through there. It kind of reminds me of a payday almost. I hate that, a lot of people get upset when they use candy terms to describe beers, but it's like that, like nice, beautiful kind of like peanut husk vibe that reminds me of peanuts. It has the caramel toffee vibe. It's got almost a little, I dare even say, a little salinity kind of like coming through there a little bit. Oh, off to a good start. There's some chunks. See those chunks? Mix it around a little bit. Wafting around a little bit. Look at that. There's the chunks. Alright, let's go into the 2007. Completely different. Surprisingly, this one's a little bit sharper. It's a little bit sharper. It brings more of that wildflower honey kind of ethanol vibe to it. It has definite toffee caramel vibes, but it's a little bit more, I don't know, it shoots right through you. It is beautiful little bits of burnt sugars, that wildflower honey vibe, still got that nice toasted brown bread quality in the background mixed with a little nice peppery earthiness. I'm actually surprised. I thought this one would be the sharpest, but that 2008 is drinking like a fucking dream. Yep. All the murk is sitting down at the bottom. This has nuances of vanilla and caramel, and in a completely different but similarly delicious culinary way. This is more like a payday. This is more like a cowtail. Wow, that was unexpected and awesome. All of these beers, I believe, are 11.5. So yeah, they're all 11.5, I believe. 1.5, 11.5. Oh, this is a really heavy bottle. 2001, super heavy bottle. 2008, very light bottle. So if you're going to kill anybody, hit them with the 2001. That top tip right there. All right, let's get into the 2001 now. This is very dark and murky. Very, very dark. And compared to the other two, this is very, very dark. The nose is stupid. Body is excellent. Medium side of a medium body overall for these two. This is low side of a full body. Oiliness, wow. They were on to something in 2001. They were having a good year because the nose is nuts and the body's crazy. The bottle, you can kill an elephant. Wow, that's dark. That is dark and broody. Like, there is a touch of like salinity, like a soy sauce salinity in there a little bit, mixing with burnt sugars, burnt caramels, brown bread, a little bit of that kind of clove vibe as well. Nice kind of mustiness, like a celery, like a little bit of a mustiness. This has a dark, damp, broody vibe to it. Yeah, like this reminds you of like a hobnob or a digestive biscuit with like dark chocolate, like really dark chocolate kind of on it as well. Yeah, this is pretty damn good. This is very interesting. Damn. Damn. Okay. As it stands right now. Wow. The one is so dynamically different in almost every way. It's insane. The 2001 is drinking like a beast of a beer. The 11.5, I believe, on all of these is very well hidden. The 2007, it kind of showcases it with that kind of sharp wildflower honey right in the middle palate. The 2001 is just a I don't know, it's something that you could sip on, again, with a cigar, with a pipe. You could pontificate deep dreams with this one. The nose is off the hook. Those spices that are coming from nowhere, it just blows my fucking mind. It is amazing. It is just something, the body's fucking amazing. Like, holy fuck. That is a good beer. 2007. Caramel, vanilla vibes, lots of brown sugar, baked burnt sugars, toffee, vanilla. Really interesting beer. And then the 2008, like peanut husks mixed in with all the caramel, toffee, crazy, desserty thing that is just totally interesting. This is the same beer, the same ABV, the same brewery, the same size bottles, just 3 different vintages, and they are completely, absolutely different. And that's why I love this. You know what I mean? That's why I love real beer made by real brewing companies with real ingredients, and they change as the seasons change. Holy shit. Let's see. This fully fermented old ale has been brewed by J.W. Lees as a celebration of the brewer's art. Harvest Ale 2001, a limited edition. Harvest Ale can be enjoyed now or laid down like a fine wine for enjoyment in years to come. I am enjoying it right now, and I am enjoying it immensely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, this says the exactly same thing. This says, I think, this fully fermented, blah, blah, blah. Yep, that's it. So they all literally say the same thing. And the backs are the same thing, too. So there's nothing overly complicated with that. Everything. By the way, the 2001 is a slightly taller bottle. So there you go. Slightly taller bottle and heavy as fuck. But they should all be 275s. Yeah, they're all 275s. And they also, if you ever noticed, is the 2008 has a completely different look to it. So I will be back with a glass, and we will do a little koozie. Cheers. We're back. And we're back. Got a glass here. So we're going to take a little bit. It's probably not the cleanest glass in the world, but whatever. Okay, a little bit of a 1. A little bit of 7. And a little bit of 8. Alright. Let us see what this concoction of old spells and ancient memories brings forth. Cheers. Oh, that nose, man. That 2001 nose. Mixing with the little bit more ethanol alcohols coming through now from the other vintages, newer vintages. So I got sharp ethanol tone, bringing that wildflower honey, but now mixing with all those broody characteristics. The spices have tied down, the caramels have come up, the burnt sugars. Cheers. Yes. 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 Everything an old ale should be. This is just fucking amazing. Good God. This is so fucking good. That's so fucking good. Can I say one thing? And I'm going to bring this down very, very briefly. There is a collection of 2013 canned harvest ales. Clavato Cask, which is the best beer in the world, pretty much. The sherry, the Lagavulin, and the regular harvest ale. They are in cans. They taste like white wine's gone off. They're absolutely atrocious. And the people who brewed them for JWLEs should be ashamed of themselves. It's an absolute outrage. And do not pick them up. That being said, they are 11% each can, so if you really want to get shit-faced, you'll get shit-faced. And you'll have cool little cans and all that stuff, so you have some bragging rights, or I don't know if that's bragging rights anymore, I don't even know. But I got duped because I thought they would be as good, and I thought I'd have like 4 little treats instead of 1 treat. I was wrong. I would have gladly bought 4 bottles compared to a cheaper version of getting 4 cans. I mean, these bottles are like 11 or 12 bucks a bottle, and I would have gladly paid, $48 for 4 of these over the $14.99 I paid for 1 4-pack. It was just, it's bad. It is so bad. Now, if you never had them, you wouldn't know, but because I have, and the Clavatos Cask was the best beer I think I've ever had in my life, basically, it hurt deep down inside, for sure. Okay, going back up now. This is fucking fantastic. This is a great cuvee. Here's the thing that sucks. The cuvee's fantastic. The 2008 is fantastic. The 2007 is good. 2001 is fucking nuts. Okay, so it is easy. Cuvee, 9. 8, 9. 7, 8. 2001, 9.5. Holy shit. What an experience. What a great experience. I like the fact that you're not muddling your palate. Now, I understand I'm not taking sips of water or ginger or whatever between different things, when you're eating sushi and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. They are so dynamically different that they show every little aspect of each other every sip. Every sip is like, I go into from 1 to 1 to 1, and no matter if I went back or forth, I got a distinctly different taste every fucking time. What an amazing, 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 amazing thing to do. Now, again, 2001, this thing still feels like a full beer. It is so goddamn heavy. This is my winter chicken dinner. The 2001 is an amazing beer. And I got all of these beers over in Exeter at Sabatini's, and I will definitely be making a pilgrimage there here soon to try to get some more of these great, beautiful gems that are hiding on a shelf and being sadly underappreciated. Sadly. But not by me. Not by me, not right now. So, anyway, I think I'm going to... let's do it right now. I got time. I'm going to carefully... This one you can barely fucking see through. Okay. And there's the Kuvi for me for the rest of the day. It's been Paul PABrewNews. Cheers. Wow. I'm going to sleep good today. Catch you on the next one. You guys be safe. Cheers. Watch that finger.